The following video has been approved by the Jetty marketing team. The video has been rated Jetty. The following video may not be suitable for all viewers. G'day mate, welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty. Well, back to NoirTorio with me, Jetty. And today's episode is about finding more power. Because we sort of blew our power network. Yeah, so we need to definitely expand the amount of power we don't have currently into something a little bit more larger, a lot larger. So that is 13 long. We can go up to 20 long? Yeah, 20 long. Cool. Robots, just pick up all that stuff on the ground. So that's 14, 16, 18, 20. Which means that coal belt goes away. I might not have thought this through. Because we already have one coal belt feeding... In theory, we can have one coal belt feed about 40. Yeah, I know. There's not enough room in my inventory. It's fine, bots. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to power up all of those. We're going to throw coal in those ones, wood in those ones. We're definitely going to add that belt to there for just the moment to bleed off all the coal and hopefully restart power. At the same time, we probably need to look at putting down a whole new setup. So that is a full 40-20 power block. So we're going to put down a second 40-20 power block right here. Clear the ground. Clear a couple of belts. I'm going to intentionally build this one wherever I can hook up water, which is right there. Paste. Okay, now if I'm really lucky, our inventory will be absolutely full of junk. You guys don't have water, so I'm not going to add materials to you. Yep. Wood in that one, that one. Put the coal back in. Counterset stone. Yeah, well, give me a minute. How many are we short? I have no idea. 1, 2. No. Oh, we got logistics. Awesome. Problem solved. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, I think. 5 seems about like the right number. Yup. Okay. Whole bunch of steam engines. Do I have pipes on me? So I do have pipes on me. Crafting speed bonus has got another upgrade. We're going to pick up that coal. We're going to definitely craft one offshore pump. So at least this side, if I manually feed it with fuel, can start running. Okay, and we're going to make sure that that rock goes away. Because there's some idiot there just hacking away at it constantly. We need one offshore, one steam engine. Okay, we also need 2 steam engines. Yes, I think that's all of them. Alright, clear off more terrain. 5, 10, 20. 20. Oh, I've already got a heap of burner inserters. Probably have too many now. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Those two, those two, those two, those two, and those two. Put a belt in here. Bring that coal belt around. And I have a feeling I'm going to be finding yet another belt of coal. Because we're going to need more than what we've got currently. Alright, how is power running? You're running it at... We're fine on power. That's always good to see. Okay. We're going to plan ahead. We're going to take all of that. We're going to flip it twice. We're going to leave a 1 tile gap. I'm going to drop that in right there. Put in a pump right there. Can I have a pump, please? Cool. Can I have some straight pipe? Alright. And let's start with burner inserters 2. I overcrafted by 1. Of course I did. Alright, run in that belt. That's going to be our next coal line. We're going to output priority right. Take this one and feed it back into there. So that's hooked back up. At the same time, that'll be all the boilers. And then we need all the steam engines, which I don't actually have enough steam engines or enough iron to craft enough steam engines. Okay, so we need to double check our coal lines. So we're pulling off coal. We're going to output priority left to run power first. We're going to remove that. Actually, you're probably going to end up coming down here. What went wrong? I missed a belt. Of course I did. Alright, that is how many miners? That's 25. That's not quite a full belt's worth, but we'll call it a full belt's worth. We're going to try and get another row of miners in. No, that is exactly where that row goes. And then that gun can go away. There. There and there. Do we have... I do have bigger and better power poles, so I can put 2 there now. Which is just less stuff we need to put down. And they will power up both sides. That goes there, that goes there. That gun has to go up a tile anyway. Where's the ammo that you had in here? Okay, you've now got lots of ammo. I'll run that belt down, and with this should hopefully fix any power problems and make them non-problems. Can I get more ammo? You can have the whole lot. You can have a half stack. You can have a half stack. You can have half and half. That power pole can go there and there. And then, oh gosh. Hey, 2 belts of coal. That power pole doesn't need to exist. Alright, we're going to have to start trimming our coal over a tile. That goes straight through, that goes straight through, that goes straight through. Because we're building over the gold, and I'm not sure when we're going to need the gold, but I'm willing to bet we're going to need the gold. We already have worked out from our tech tree that we do get gold plumbing at least, because everybody wants gold plumbing in their house. That goes there. These belts have so many zigzags in them. I don't need that. I don't need that from the looks of it. I'm going to bring these down, and now it means I'm going to push you out to that one. We're going to output priority. That's another upgrade. Okay, we're going to run these. Hopefully that's not an important power pole. Everything just depowered. Probably was important. Alright, we got enough room to run that coal belt through. I just ran out of belt. Alright, we're going to keep ghosting in our belt till we can get all the way... We're going to ghost in our belt till we get to... here. And then we're going to take that belt in there, that belt in there, and that belt in there, which just cut off the power, the fuel to the power we just made, which is bad, but you know, we'll go fix that after we collect some belts. Run that through to there, run that one down there, that one down there. Yeah, run that into there, and that still gives us a whole nother belt, which we'll just tuck into there for now. Alright, so we need to go grab belt, and then with the additional belt, we should be fine. Bye, robots. Hey, you just ran off with some roboports. I would really like more roboports. Yeah, we're going to need red circuits, which means we need plastic up and running, which means we need power up and running. Come on, bots. Start here and work your way down. That's a boo-boo. That's fixed, that's fixed, that's fixed. None of the robots are flying off and doing anything, so I'm thinking it's all fixed. We do need to hook this power grid into that power grid, and at the same time we need how many steam engines? That's still not going to be enough. Alright. But the coal's almost here, and that's the important thing. Well, semi-important. Alright. If we could just get the 5 down at this end, that would be awesome. Please. Yeah, that one and that one. No, the Combatrons decided they wanted to do the ones at the end. Whatever. Whatever. We will dump what coal I have on me. Along with the wood. I said it episodes ago. We should set up some sort of automated wood burning system. And that still isn't done. But if I can find enough red circuits to make enough roboports, we could be in business this episode, making both construction and logistics bots. Okay, why is there so much crap on my inventory? More importantly, really soon we're going to have trash slots, which was going to fix so many problems. Okay, that goes there. Let's go look at the workshop and see if it happens to have any roboports it hasn't told us about. Roboport 2. Alright, so first very important thing is to link my actual robot creation spot here back to the workshop. So we're going to need a roboport there and a roboport here. And we just got to keep going backward until we actually have both of them linked together. I have copper cable. Copper cable can go into red circuits, which has no plastic, but you know, one problem at a time. How many stack inserters? That's a lot of stack inserters that use not that many advanced circuits, but enough. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stand here and rob this belt. In fact, we're going to disconnect it there, I think. That's probably a smarter idea. It does mean currently we're not making any blue science, so research-wise, there's nothing I really want to put in instead. Alright, so we have power. Power is now fixed. We now have robots up and running. What's stopping us? So low-density structures and yellow science itself. And logistics bots, that's the other thing I wanted to do. So, logistics bots we're going to put over here with another roboport, which will be a ghost roboport for the moment. We're going to inserter, power, there and there. Does that exist? Nope. Can I? Nope. I'm going to set you to make Logibots. And at the moment, we're just going to dump them in the network. We'll set up some smarts in a little bit so it doesn't just fill the whole system. But until we have enough red circuits that we can actually get those robots down, it's a bit of a moot point. Okay, I need to turn you guys off. I need to craft gears. Yeah, that belt. Okay, I need more red circuits still. We had so many of them. They all went to waste. Okay. So 2 more. 1 there. And we just get enough red circuits together to get 1 more built. We should be set. There we go. Alright, because as soon as these join the 2 together, you already got 280 of them. So now we need to set up some smarts on that system. Okay, so that means the robots can come over here. They can pick up the red chests that have been made, all of 1 of them. Oh, I need red circuits. That is a belt of copper cable and red circuits. I thought I cleared up all those. Okay, they can go in there. Thought I'd make it some passive provider chests, which will start upgrading things and turning that into an active, actual working network. Top that in there. And I also need half a dozen storage chests. So that one. Which won't output because we don't have... Yeah. Okay, I want to get those changed over. And I need to get these... I need to get these chests changed over to storage as well. I'm handcrafting red circuits. Oh, it's that bad. How many more did I want? 2, I think. Yes. Because then I can also update the blueprint. That one, and... Oh, don't do those ones yet, guys. Sheesh. Can I get another one of them, please? I need this chest done. This chest. Okay, now you can... Where is it? Craft one of them. They can go down anywhere up here as just general storage. Cool. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to set logistics filters on all of these. These are what's known as a storage chest, also known as a poor man's request chest. I want to make sure all my belt ends up in this particular chest, so it automatically gets upgraded. Red belt, same goes for underground splitters, the whole works, tier 1 assemblers, so on and so forth. So if we go back to JD's workshop, we want to start a build. So faster inserters and upgraded boxes, chemical science, production science, poor man's requesters to buffer chests. We don't have that yet. We have chemical science, so I just need to paste the chemical science build over the top. And then if we click on these chests, we can see they all have their filters pre-set up for you. So the base will automatically start upcycling all your old assemblers and belts and all that sort of stuff as you start using Upgrade Planner. Which also means, as we scroll along, it means that I need to set up smarts on... First off, actually, I need to add a belt there. I need to remove that, move it out 2 tiles. I need... Damn, I need a single red circuit. I know, Science, you were really proud and you're going to actually start doing something for me, but I need those advanced circuits for just a second. So what I need to do is I need to set up some smarts and put the road port there and put an inserter there and put a power pole there. And can I get 2 bits of wire, please? Thank you. We're going to have you input to there. You are going to be set to... Okay, first off, we're going to read robot statistics. We want available construction bots. So if available letters is less than 50, add more bots to the network. This is fine to be a slow inserter. You actually... Oh. Why does that only have 30 bots in it? Did they all end up my... Oh, they all end up my inventory. Because they're all in that single robot. Okay. Actually, let's pull them all out and put them in there instead. And this guy, we're going to have him read from the network, not connected. We want you to be bots is 250. Yes, so I want to have 250 construction bots available in the network. And then I want to make sure at all times I have at least 50 idle robots in the roboports. Okay? Need to do the exact same up here. Can I please? No, I was going to graph one. I didn't steal nearly that many red circuits. $13. Yeah, about that game. I'm picking up copper. I don't want to pick up copper. I just want the red circuits. Just the red circuits. 41, 42, 43, 40, done. Okay, with that done, it means we can go to here and do, hopefully I have another red chest, I do, and do the exact same thing. So I want that to go in there, and then we have another inserter, and then Mr. Roboport right there, with a power pole. We're going to set you to be logistics robot 250, and then hook up that wire into there. Set you again to read robot statistics. We want available logistics bots, so this time to be X is less than 50. So if I have less than 50 Logibots floating around the map somewhere, then that inserter can run. Also, the other thing we're going to need is we're going to need more advanced circuits to actually run this assembler. So I need to find the red circuit belt, which is all the way back yonder somewhere. There. And run that belt into here. And we'll put in that underground first. Yep, you guys can do it. Go bots. Okay. So with that done and that done, you should now make Logibots. I'd really like to... Actually, no, I really don't want to have Logibots flying around the map just yet. I need just a couple more advanced circuits. Because I want a couple of those. You just run off with them. You idiots. Alright, fine. Can I have... No. Alright, I'll have that. That is definitely not needed. They're not needed. They're just markers. Turn off. And can I get a handful of fast inserters, please? Awesome. We're going to put... Where's that brick line? The brick line is here. It comes down here. That should be inside the network at least. Yes. Awesome. So it means we can start concreting large swaths of the map. What I'd really like to do is I'd really like to take stone and be able to put it back into this, but the robot network does not reach nearly that far yet. But it means I can do that, and all of that, right up to the edge of the network. That seems massive currently. Just the joys of being able to run on real ground, not this dirt stuff that keeps making my shoes muddy. Getting dust everywhere, just horrible. Horrible third world conditions. Okay, so that's got faster and faster robots. On top of that, we've got logistics. As we slowly make passive provider chests, it does mean that like our chem plants to make batteries will end up just magically showing up, which is why we love robots, because they just magically do things for us. Like concrete half the world. least it seems like half the world with my tech. Get all of that as well, please. Awesome. Okay, so Robot's going to take care of that sort of stuff. We need to either do production science or high tech. Actually, realistically, we probably need to... Is there enough room for another steel smelter? Yeah, there is. Okay, so realistically, we need to actually expand steel and hook up the extra iron belt and actually fit it into the baths in preparation for production sites. On top of that, we really need oil, actually. Oil... Yeah, we're not running nearly enough refineries. We've got to 10k light, so we're now cracking the light into petroleum. And we've got to 16k heavy, so heavy's going to start turning on. It's cracking eventually. Look, does it not look... go away. Go away. Does it not look awesome? Do the colors not look great? Come on, run again. See what I mean? But yeah, I think we're going to have to go out and talk to the neighbors about this oil patch. I think that's going to be #1 priority. So let's empty our inventory and then see if we can defend the ground. Dumped all the inserters, of which I'm going to need some more, so we're going to have to go grab some more anyway. 2 stacks should be heaps. Long-handed, I have no idea how I end up with so many of these things. Probably because I grab half a box. I don't actually want half a box because the box is overloaded. So I'm not putting a lot of it back. Small power poles can go into the network. I don't want them. What else? That's really about it. We've got 50 odd guns. I'm going to have ammo over there. I have ammo on my person. We haven't unlocked better weapons. Or actually, I wouldn't mind the twin shotguns. You need some wood. That'll help. Oh, a wall. Wall's probably not a bad idea either. One of them. Of course, we're going to need ammo for them, but you know. Actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, make 70 rounds. Wall. Red circuits. Science. Wolves. We're going to take 100 grenades at the same time, and we'll definitely take some spare ammo. Alright, let's see whether we can convince the neighbors to part with some of their territory and grab a little bit of extra oil. I'm not going to take any pump jacks with me. We will, after we've conquered it, probably end up being the next episode anyway, we can then look at trying to hold it and defend it. Well, see where the neighbors will part with the territory first. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, we can always build the infrastructure after we have the area captured. Okay. Lots of broken rocks because the biters obviously had an argument with them. So oil is literally right here. And there is a gap in the wall right there. So if I do that, turn the robots off, we want to actually go from here. It's like the widest point possible. Hey, and I got shotgun shells on respawn anyway. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do the closest spot being there to there to if we can remove that, unremove that. If we can defend into those cliffs. Then we can move forward, move the little red line further forward. The thin red line. And then that's really, oh, that's not even water. Oh shit, I thought this was all water. That's even worse. I think the answer is a non-straight wall. We're going to do a non-straight wall from this corner down to there, which is what I was trying to avoid, but I don't see a better answer. Alright, we want guns. We want 3 of those, please, with your belt. The whole works. We're going to start at the top, work our way down. We're going to ghost everything in, and then we'll come out to the front line with the power, the poles, the guns, the belt already pre-laid. Okay, we're going to move that up by a tile, which should give us enough room to run one of those to then, yeah, that particular blueprint. Thank you. Yeah, we should be able to run that in there with a secondary gun in here. Alright, another one down to there. Undeconstruct that cliff, undeconstruct all of that crap. Okay, so that'll get my guns and ammo down to here, and then I need to build this little charmer. Okay, so we got gun, rock, rock, gun, gun. Actually, let's see if I can. So if we put you there and you there with a power pole there and there. Sure, I don't mind that too much. That actually looks like an okay sort of pattern. Bring that down to there. That's got our guns. That's got our ammo. Oh boy, let's not do that. Power pole, power pole, power pole. Ammo belt. Alright. So with that, we just need to actually run the belts back and the power back, and after that's done, we should be able to come in here, turn our robots on, get them to build the whole thing as quickly as possible. Because, you know, live testing site. Well, yeah, live testing site. We're testing how well the ammunition works on our friends. Remove that bit of belt. Where is... That's miles away. Okay. Just run that straight back. Okay, put a splitter in there. Rotate it up and across. I'm going to turn you guys back on so you guys can do the belt whilst I drag out the power. And eventually, in theory, one of us is going to get close to the other one or to the other side, and you guys will start mass building the other side. Like that. Alright. I need to see ammo on the belt. I need to see ammo on the belt before we do anything else to make sure I haven't boo-booed something. There's definitely ammo on the belt. Sort of hard to tell yellow ammo on a yellow belt. Okay, down this way we go. always one of these take on a cliff. There's always one. Always. Not the stones, the cliffs. The cliffs that are actually affording us some defense. You guys go and blow up. Because you're stupid like that. We're out of power poles, so you guys all become medium power poles, which is perfectly fine by me. We ran out of wall. That's unfortunate. Now, I could rip up wall from here, but I'm going to leave this defensive line for the moment. That's another upgrade on our hyper modules. Level 13. Okay, we're going to have to do something about... I keep saying that. We're going to have to do something about them. Nope, nope, nope. This away. Too low. That's what I want. Alright. Wall, which takes half a second to craft. Come on. Around the corner, you idiot. Alright. Run this across. Hopefully the ammo, yeah, the ammo's here. Guns are not blinking at me anymore. It's always a good sign. That means you probably did something right. The corner's got a second gun. Really? I don't seem to have any spare wall, but I don't see any ghosted wall. So it looks like we crafted the exact right amount. Okay, so that's now running, that's now defended. Next episode, definitely going to be able to get these pump jacks up and running. And then maybe then we have enough science we can start looking at either production or high-tech. Probably production. Just because that's the sort of the default way of building things, going through the tech tree one at a time. And purple obviously is listed before yellow in the tech tree because it's in theory easy to get to. No, I think I agree with that. I think it's easy to get to. It's a lot more expensive now, but it's definitely easy to get to. Anyway, this is where I'm going to call it for this one. We've gone and captured, defended our outpost for our oil, which is now going to have a whole heap of pollution dumped right on top of these biter bases, and they're going to be super pleased about it. We also need to 1k. Okay, so we also need to hook up ammo to the front line. That's also going to be super, super important. But they are both things that are not going to happen this episode. They're going to happen next episode. And then maybe then, we'll have enough robots and roboports and tech done. We can work on one of those two sciences next. But either way, I'm going to call it here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I do hope our combat lasts just as long as it's running currently and we don't end up clocking it with moving in on the biter bases, but we shall see. We shall see. Speaking of biter bases, I haven't seen any flying enemies for a while. Yes, flying enemies. I haven't seen any of those for a while, so I wonder what the hell they're doing. Anyway, like I said, gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, bye.